What's up, y'all? Rich Slaton here with a special edition of the $100 Open just for this Saturday, and we come down to a really, really fun final. St. Belikin of Cream Royale Betis playing against Paradox for the $100 prize. Best of 5, bad on first loss. Let's go ahead and jump into the action. Really, really excited about this one. It's been a great tournament all the way through. It's been a great day, of course, if you want to watch the rest of it. The BO5 I had between Javi and Azelius is also here on the YouTube channel. I'll link that in the show notes. And a special BO5 that you don't know about, going to be back up there fairly soon as well, that we did live on stream. If you didn't see it before, you'll have a chance to see it in the future. This is, of course, the end of the $100 Open, a special edition we did today. But, of course, I do this every single Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, live, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central European Summer Time. $100 Open, 1,000-player tournament. Top 8 make a bracket. Winner take all. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. Game number 1 of our best of 5. St. Belikin of Cream Royale Betis taking off against Paradox. Let's go. Paradox, bottom of your screen, St. Belikin at the top. And Belly's been running minor wall breakers like crazy today in the semifinals against Cameron. Ran 3 different minor wall breaker variations, and my expectation here is this is minor wall breakers one more time. Could he be going balloon? Potentially, but he's been going wall breakers a whole lot. Paradox going with a minor the opposite direction, easily picked up by the mini P.E.K.K.A. So Paradox showing guards. So maybe here running Lava Minor, potentially. Goblin Cage does pick up and easily defends all of that. First 40 seconds away. And it is Lava Minor. Mega Knight into that same side. So here we go. Mega Knight going to run right into the Inferno Dragon. I don't know if he has any way to reset it, St. Belikin. And now a Lava Hound, Baby Dragon, and Inferno Dragon all going opposite direction. Mini P.E.K.K.A. pressure opposite lane, but the guards will pick it up nicely. And that should be a whole lot. Delivery, though, so unbelievably powerful. And that delivery there really changes everything. Wall breakers to kite the Inferno Dragon away, and they'll do their job. Zap tries to make enough room. So Paradox comes out with a fairly strong amount of damage, but not that far ahead. St. Belikin still at 1543 that he's put down to Paradox's right-hand tower, 1369 on his side. So somehow, Belly survives all of that. It looked like he was going to be in deep, deep trouble. Instead, the Royal Delivery comes through and delivers a huge save for Belly in game number 1. Goes minor back to the left-hand lane. Cage going to do nothing about that one, and Zap not in cycle either. You can see that was Paradox's most recently played card. And you can see he freezes there for a second, gets the Baby Dragon out eventually, but eats a ton of damage. That was a huge, huge moment there for St. Belikin. I think that was a swing right there. Tower down, left-hand side. Belly now going to keep putting pressure on the right-hand lane. What did, for a moment, look like Paradox had this thing completely done. Belly sees the Goblin Cage come out, knows Zap is out of cycle, goes minor bats left-hand lane, and completely takes control of this whole thing. Royal Delivery completely saved the day. Maybe a bit of a lag there for Paradox potentially, and that's why the Baby Dragon was out so late. But, you know, we don't do replays for lag unless Belly says that was a lag and decides to give it. But even then, even if the Baby Dragon come out a little bit earlier, still good acknowledgement of the moment there by Belikin. People saying Paradox Wi-Fi rip. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe that was a lag issue. We'll see if Belly wants to give a replay on that one. But, you know, nothing from our side. There's no League Ops replays here. And Paradox just saying delivery ban. So Paradox not making any sort of comment on a potential lag there. We're just going to go ahead and get into game number 2. So beautiful play there by St. Belikin in the first round. Great recognition of the moment. And let's go ahead and jump into game 2 here. Wow. What a game 1. Of course, if you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead and follow here on Madcat. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all those fun things. About to jump into game 2. Of course, this is the $100 Open. This is not the Wednesday edition. This is the special Saturday edition. But every single Wednesday, only on madcat.tv. Getting ready for game number 2. I didn't pre-prep stats for this one today, so we don't have stats for Royale support. Here we go. Let's jump into game 2. Royal delivery now banned for the remaining up to 5 games. Up to 4 more games. St. Belikin, of course, been a competitor for a very long time. Won the European Regional Championship in CRL first season with Team Queso. A great team back then, too. Benihu and Kuchiku, who are still wearing the Cheesy One jersey, and then, of course, SoKing was on that team as well, not to mention Anthony D'Angelo. And Queso had a great performance in that one. Now with Cream Royale Betis, where he's teammates with Diego E, Irai, and X Pedro. Paradox, I'm thinking the OP stands for outplayed. I could be wrong. I don't know if outplayed is still in Clash Royale, in fact. Looking like he's going Lava Miner again. Liked the stack the first time. And that's a whole lot getting the tower. Ewiz just ruining that Inferno Dragon high. Guards come to clean it up, but nice Ewiz out of belly. No delivery to save the day this time. Snowball does come in. Inferno won't get much of a burn. Baby Dragon will get some good belches here, but not quite enough to even things up. 47 left-hand lane for Paradox, and Belly decides to go right-hand side. Fireball comes out to defend. Won't get too many pig touches there on the right-hand side, but enough to get down to 18-26. And now Belly just choosing to press the action. Guard's not in cycle. Get the tower down. Good, good. There you go. Belly now up potentially 2-0 if this can hold for the next minute and 5 seconds. Team Queso has produced a lot of top-tier talent. Belly being part of that. Most of the best players in the world, competitively speaking, have worn the cheesy jersey at one point. Surgical Goblin wore Team Queso at one point. Azili's wore Team Queso at one point. Currently, of course, Ruben and JP both wearing that jersey. Belly certainly enjoyed his time there. Took some time off from CRL to focus on school, but school's out. We'll see him in that green and white of Cream Royale Betis very soon. So 2 Lava Hounds, 2 Inferno Dragons, now a Baby Dragon. And Belly gets the Ewiz down. I mean, you think there's no way to stop that from doing all the damage. An Ewiz, Goblin Cage, a kite from the Bandit. How? 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 How do you stop all of that? How do you stop 2 Lava Hounds, 2 Inferno Dragons, and a Baby Dragon? How? That's crazy. Oh, Diego B was on Team Queso as well. Yeah, that reminds me. How? That was wild. That was absolutely wild. Belikin up 2-0. He's a pro for a reason. That Ewiz. The Ewiz Goblin Cage combo. Just nutty. Just absolutely nutty. So now Paradox has to win 3 in a row, or this is going to be a clean sweep from St. Belikin. Could happen. Could easily happen. So we'll see if Belly decides to go wall breakers again. Those piggies worked out really well for him. Here we go. Game number 3 is up. Belly up 2-0. Only 1 ban in, because he has not lost it. And now it's Belly's turn to go lava. We'll see if he's going Lava Miner. He does like Lava Miner barbs. We'll see if he's going Lava Miner or something different. I know specifically Belikin has complained about Firecracker before. don't think he likes it. And that Miner Zap combination got out of the way real quick. So it is Lava Miner. The Miner Zap says bye-bye. Fireball in to kick the bats off the board, and RG goes opposite direction. This is a very, very fun deck that Paradox is playing, but I don't know if he has any way to really contend with this. The Inferno Dragon going to say bye-bye to the Royal Giant. And Belly does a good amount of damage on that left-hand side. I don't really know how Paradox defends this in the long run. If he can keep Firecrackers on the board, maybe. But those bats are zappable every single time. There's no other real important zap target. The Skelly is sort of if you go miners, but you have to assume, but that's if they can catch the miner with the skeletons. And look at that. See the skeletons go to the number 3 spot. Belly goes to the back. Delivery comes in. Wait, delivery's banned. Paradox played a banned card. Well, he's probably going to lose this anyway. But maybe Paradox didn't realize it's a global ban. Or forgot that he banned it. He probably loses anyway. But what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, Miner into that Firecracker. Well, yeah, rematch only if Belly loses. I think Belly's going to win this one, though. Second Inferno Dragon down. Fireball into the Cracker. Back to Miner, I believe. He might just Miner Zap this. Yeah, Zap to retarget. There you go. A nice bats there from Paradox. But this should be a GG. I mean, we could call it an automatic L, I guess. What a weird... I guess we should probably call it an automatic L. It's up to Belly, I guess, but so weird. Whatever. Probably. I think Belly wins this one anyway. I think Belly wins this one anyway. So he has the cage. He's going to play that on the RG. Oh, doesn't even need to. Miner goes to the back. Fireball in. Miner goes one more. Zaps it off. Zap. Zap. And you played a ban card and you got clapped. Okay. Rich, have you seen this before? What, someone playing a ban card? Or have I seen this game before? No, this game's happening right now. This is a live game. You can see I'm pressing OK. This is all live. But, oof. Well, Belikin, yeah, try in the chat saying delivery was banned, but it does not matter. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed that game and our shock at the delivery being banned. Kind of broke out of the YouTube mode and into the streaming mode with that one. But whatever, Belikin, clean 3-0 sweep. $100 to our winner. GG, well played. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe, which will be right up here somewhere. The next video, which could be a pretty cool one, actually, a little BO5 maybe you haven't seen before. Ooh, we'll be right around here-ish. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, ring the bell, all that stuff. I'm Rich Slaton. You're you. See you next time.